Good evening and welcome to this evening's Equity Market Trap. My name is Lisa Pallavi Barbora. Benchmark indices corrected and fell to the lowest levels in nearly 2 years. This is on fears that the QE tapering could actually happen sooner than later. In fact, equities were not alone. Bond yields reached almost a 5-year high, and the rupee tumbled to a fresh low, crossing the 63 per dollar mark. The BSE Sensex finally finished at 18,307 and the Nifty closed at 5414. It was the large caps again which led the fall today. The BSE Mid Cap Index was down around 1.4%. If you look at sectoral indices, banking stocks were the ones which declined the most. BankX fell around 3.4%. BSE Auto Index was down around 3.1%. Surprisingly, metal stocks held up and in fact rose quite sharply. The BSE Metal Index was up around 1.78%. Experts are split on whether this rally in metal stocks is because they were beaten down quite a lot, or whether it is because of the anticipated pickup in the growth in Western countries, which could boost demand for metals. There were a handful of gainers too in trade, but these were mostly in the power segment and stocks which were very beaten down. So Jaiprakash Power Ventures was up around 20%, Adani Power was up around 7%. If you look at the banking names, they did lead the fall as mentioned. However, some of the prominent names, Axis Bank was down around 6.5%. That bank has increased its base rate by around 25 basis points. Yes Bank and Canara Bank were both down around 6 to 6.5%. Also, large caps BHEL and L&T fell to 52-week lows in intraday trade, but finally closed around 2.5% down. Coming back to the Sensex names, it was metals at the top. So Tata Steel was up around 5%, and Hindalco and Jindal Steel and Power were up anywhere between 2.5% to 3%. At the bottom of the pile, Bharti Airtel was the biggest loser, down 5.5%. There are some concerns on the company's overseas debt thanks to the sliding rupee. Also, ICICI Bank was down around 5% and Bajaj Auto was down around 4.5%. Experts have turned very bearish now and are not convinced that the markets can pick up from here. However, even though some are suggesting picking up good stocks on dips, the conviction is lacking. That's all from me. Do log on to livemint.com for more details. Thank you.